Smeller, Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cash app, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? What up, Pete? Oh, welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis. I'm back. They back. She back. He back. We back. You back. And we in the mother freaking building. Yes, sir. I'm back with another one, man. How y'all doing, man? I know we just came off the Wilder press call, you know what I'm saying, which was cool, you know what I'm saying. Said some things in there and answering some questions that I guess people wanted to ask, you know what I'm saying. So big ups to Deontay. Now we got Shawn Showtime Porter. Shawn Porter has made some bold claims on Fight Hype. He did an interview with Shawn Showtime from Fight Hype. And he pretty much guarantees a victory over Terence Crawford. And that's what those are his words, not my words. He says Shawn asked him what he can guarantee in this fight coming up with Terence Crawford. And he guaranteed a victory. Now, going into the fight, we all know Shawn Porter is most likely going to be the underdog. So for him to guarantee and make a claim, he maybe knows something that the bookies don't know. Maybe he feels something inside of him that is going to allow him to really, really, really get up for this occasion. And let's just go out to the audio, man. Let's go out to the audio. First, you know what I'm saying, we're going to play a little bit of what he said on the Porter Way podcast. What's going on, C.J. Robinson? What's going on, the fans corner, Anthony Fitzgerald? And remember when Bob Arum offered Shawn Porter that $1 million, and I was one of the guys like, hey man, Shawn should, you know what I'm saying? Shawn should take that, you know what I'm saying? Hey. He kind of addressed that and put me in my place.
You talk about it extensively, but people were saying, man, Shawn Porter, you should just be lucky to take the $1 million and get an ass whooping from Terence Crawford.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy.
Well, if you want to chase greatness, why don't you just take the money and then you beat him and then
then you can make more money.
Yeah, slap yourself.
Guess what? I've been there before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the money grew.
Yeah.
Oh.
Money trees, perfect place for shade.
But again, like the patience that I don't know what he's talking about. The patience.
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
Hey man, look, he was right. He was right. I was wrong. I can admit when I was wrong. I said Shawn Porter should take that $1 million, you know what I'm saying, and try his luck. But he proved me wrong, and he ended up getting 4 times that. Terence Crawford got $6 million and he got $4 million. You know what I'm saying? Those are the purses that are been thrown around. And he bet on himself, and he wasn't going to accept any old offer from Bob Arum. So I was wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. And we all know hindsight is 2020. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now let's go out to let's go out to the meat and potatoes. Let's go out to the meat and potatoes of this whole Shawn Porter interview with Fight Hype and what he had to say.
I think maybe more than anybody else in this world, I probably wanted this fight. It kind of just it was a result after my fight with Errol Spence Jr.
Maybe more so than anybody else in the world, I wanted this fight. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. He maybe wanted this fight, but he wasn't expecting this fight. He wasn't expecting this fight. And the reason I say that is because of this. Let me go out there and find that tweet. Find that tweet. Here we go. Come on, man. What's going on? Man, damn, I hate this iCloud shit, man. Some reason iCloud is not letting me get my pictures that I want to get. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I'ma just let me find it right quick, man. My bad, y'all. I know this is not very good radio. But for some reason, normally I can just upload the picture or whatever, but iCloud is tripping. iCloud is tripping. Let me see, can I find it, man? Damn. I hate this, man. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I should have been more prepared. There we go. Some reason that shit ain't uploading, so I just gonna have to screenshot it again. Lucky I got it saved to my files, you know what I'm saying? I'm lucky I got it saved in my files. So the reason I said Shawn Porter wasn't expecting this fight is because of this. Shawn Porter tweeted this out, you know what I'm saying, when this fight was announced. Remember this? So he maybe wanted this fight more so, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how much he wanted this fight, but again, he wasn't expecting this to happen. By his own words, not mine. Not something that I was expecting. But you know I always stay ready to give the fans what they want. Clock starts now. So,
you know, people was still wanting Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford, but then I started hearing they might want to see me fight Terence, and we had a conversation long ago. We weren't going to let anybody else, talk us into fight and all that, and just kind of started to think about it and be like, wow, that would be a great fight. Things happened to Errol Spence Jr. and like the world just kind of moved on. Like, hey, now
he's right about that. Now, he's right. He's right about the fans starting to really kind of urge for this fight. And honestly, it's a lot of PBC fans. It is a lot of PBC fans seeing the kind of fight that Shawn Porter was able to deliver to Terence Crawford. I mean to Errol Spence Jr. And they was like, damn, man, why don't Shawn fight Bud? So it went from them wanting Earl to fight Bud to Shawn to fight Bud. And then it got more and more steam. More people started talking about it. More people started writing about it. More people see Shawn Porter as being that guy who is a tough challenge, who's always comes to fight, and who's normally in fan-friendly fights. That's what he's doing. He's normally in fan-friendly fights. So he's right. The public started to kind of sway the perception of the boxing as a whole, and started to put Terence Crawford versus Shawn Porter, Terence Crawford versus Shawn Porter, Shawn versus Terence, Shawn versus Terence, and now we got here because you also got to think Shawn Porter was number one in the WBO, so the WBO had a lot to do with the talks of this fight and this fight being made. So if I gotta give anybody, if I gotta give anybody credit from start to finish, it has to be the WBO. WBO put Shawn Porter at number one, and they gave him a nice split for a mandatory, and they made him the mandatory challenger. So to me, honestly, if I had to point my finger at anybody who has the most to do with us getting Shawn Porter and Terence Crawford, it would have to be the WBO.
Now let's see Shawn Porter and Terence Crawford. That was 2019, and I really don't think that anyone the way that I have. And so much to the point that after my fight in 2020, I said, if it's not Terence Crawford, I'm not getting back in the ring. And I think I'm.
Whoa. Did I hear him right? Was Shawn Porter contemplating retirement if he couldn't get a fight with Terence Crawford? Was Shawn Porter contemplating retirement if he couldn't get a fight with Terence Crawford? Now, you know what they say. Anytime you start thinking about one foot in, one foot out, it normally don't end up the way you want it to end up. So let me hear him again. Maybe I heard him wrong.
And so much to the point that after my fight in 2020, I said, if it's not Terence Crawford, I'm not getting back in the ring. And I think I made that agreement with myself, never told my dad. And my dad was still pushing me to get in the ring and earlier this year, and never happened. And, I just was holding on. And, the WBO has my love and respect forever because.
As they should. So he was saying, like, man, if I wasn't gonna fight Terence Crawford, man, I was contemplating retirement. But I thought that it was I thought now look, I could be wrong. I could be wrong in what I'm going to say, but I doubt I am. Now, I remember Shawn Porter on a PBC telecast, and he said, Keith Thurman, you go get Ugas and I'll get Jamal James. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought I heard. I thought I heard him say, you know what, Keith, man, look, you go get Ugas, and I'll get Jamal James. No, let's take a look at our. I could be wrong with what I'm saying. I just want to make sure I can find that audio. Let me see, can I find that audio right quick, man? Let me see, can I find that audio right quick? Just to make sure.
Huge welcome as well to the
that you cannot underestimate.
Maybe, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I thought he said. That's what I thought he said. Now, for him to say that I wasn't gonna get back in the ring, I mean, I guess we gotta call that cap. Because he knows that he was on live TV and he said he wanted to keep Thurman to go get Ugas and I get Jamal James. That's what Shawn Porter said. So for him to say that he wasn't going to get back in the ring, I mean, maybe that's right, but it just not adding up to what he said on the PBC broadcast. I believe it was the kickoff press conference for Earl Spence Jr. and Manny Pacquiao. That's what I believe. Now let's go back out to that. Because Shawn Porter said a lot. He said a lot in this interview.
And do what they did, we may not be getting this fight. So
right,
very just appreciative. Of course, I put myself in a position to become the mandatory, but you know, WBO, they stepped up and said, hey, this is the fight the world wants to see. We're gonna give it to them.
You put yourself in position to become the mandatory. Do y'all agree with that? You put yourself in position to become the mentor. I don't know about that one, because if I'm just recalling the last two fights you fought, you lost to Earl Spence, and then you went to a 10-round decision with Sebastian Formella. Does Sebastian Formella get you in the mandatory slot? Does Sebastian Formella make you the mandatory? That's what I'm saying. Like, if Sebastian Formella gets you over the top to make you the mandatory after you come off a loss to Earl Spence Jr., then I guess you did put yourself in position. But man, I'm not looking at Sebastian Formella as being the guy that is the, like, Sebastian Formella cannot be the step before Terence Crawford. What Virgil Ortiz did fighting Kavaliauskas, that's the step you got to take. You know what I'm saying? Like, Formella. Now look, we know that Shawn Porter probably got this mandatory based off what he's done over his welterweight career. That's the real reason. Not like and maybe he's right by having the career that he had, that he put himself in position for this. Maybe that's what he means. Maybe that's what he means. Maybe I took it the wrong way. Maybe I took it the wrong way. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let me see what we got. Let me go ahead and go to the next audio, 255. All right, here we go. Next part of the audio.
I think so. If we just make it about the welterweight division, I'm fighting the next best guy to myself. I think that when you consider everything that I have and bring to the ring, inwards and outwards, it's kind of unmatched.
Whoa. Whoa. Y'all hear what he said?
And Terence,
Y'all hear what he said? Remember she came out of a draw to get a title shot fight with Bud. Yeah, but he won a mandatory. He wasn't mandatory. He was just like a voluntary or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it was a whole controversy around that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think Mean Machine was a mandatory. I think that was like in-house Top Ring did that shit just to do it. But y'all hear what he said? Next to myself, Terence Crawford is the next best thing in the welterweight division. So Shawn Porter is telling y'all he is the best thing in the mandatory. No, I mean, I said mandatory. I'm looking at CJ Robertson thing. CJ Robertson, we can argue about it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe he was. Shawn Porter is saying, I am the next best thing. No. I am the best fighter at the 147-pound weight class. That's what he's saying. Terence Crawford next to me is the next best, but I am numero uno. That's why I had to ask you guys, is Shawn Porter delusional? If you didn't hear it, open your ears and close your fucking mouths or pause your hands for a second. CJ Robinson, you can say that's how you're supposed to feel, but you got to live in reality. You got to live in reality. You got to live in reality. I know Patrick Beverly might think he's the best basketball player on the planet. But that's not reality. And reality has shown us that Shawn Porter has lost to damn near guys. He lost to Keith Thurman. He lost to Kell Brook. He lost to Earl Spence. That's what he's saying. That's the reality. Those are facts. Those are not up for debate. It's not up for interpretation. It's not up for anybody's feelings. Those are the facts. Go look at his W column and go look at his L column, and you will see the facts. Now, guys is one that's up for interpretation. It was up for interpretation. But listen to what Shawn Porter had to say. Open your ears, close your mouth, and rest your fingers.
He's right up there. I think so. If we just make it about the welterweight division, I'm fighting the next best guy to myself.
I'm fighting the next best guy to myself. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him.
I think that when you consider everything that I have and bring to the ring, inwards and outwards, it's kind of unmatched. Then there's some close seconds.
What I bring to the ring is unmatched. What I bring to the ring is unmatched. That means nobody in the division can match his attributes or what he brings to the ring. That's what he's saying. And I gotta say that's delusion. He's not done yet. Who's close to you, Shawn Porter? What guys do you think are on your level?
like Terence Crawford, like Errol Spence Jr., like Keith Thurman. Keith still has his power. He still has his ability to box and his athleticism, But in my division right now, I would say that I consider myself to be that guy.
If again,
Hey man, I'm not laughing because I'm laughing at him. I'm just laughing at the fact that he just disregarded his loss to Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Like he just had like the loss to Keith Thurman and Earl and Carol Brook didn't happen. He had like that shit is just like not even real. They call me from Louisville, Kentucky. You know who that is? That's what he's saying. Like he is saying, I'm that guy. No, I mean I'm that dude at 147. I'm that dude at 147. I'm that guy. I'm the measuring stick. I'm the measuring stick for 147. Everybody is measured by me at 147. I'm that guy. Okay, Shawn. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask y'all again. Is Shawn Porter delusional or is Shawn Porter right? Is Shawn Porter delusional or is he right that he is that guy at 147? Nobody else fucking with Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter is numero uno.
Spence and Thurman, they're proven guys, big, strong. Is that, Shawn?
It is because I think more than Errol Spence Jr., more than Keith Thurman, Terence Crawford is the most versatile fighter in the world.
Okay. All right. Now you
speaking
my language.
The toughest opponent.
It is.
Oh, Bud. He say Bud his toughest opponent. He say Bud his toughest. I mean, now I agree with that. I give him credit right there. Terence, Bud is his toughest opponent. Now he ain't delusional now, be dog. Now hell no, he finally seeing clearly. He finally seeing clearly. And real quick, man, quick sidebar. This Friday night, Boot Game versus Supreme Patty. If you on the internet and you follow the Instagram and Instagram, then you know who these guys are. Celebrity boxing match this Friday night. I will be going live for it. Supreme Patty versus Boot Game. Supreme Patty versus Boot Game. You know what I'm saying? That's the John Cabana. That's a new name, Boot Game. Hey, Blue Blood. He's speaking facts now, Blue Blood. Yeah. Shout out to my guy Blue Blood Sports TV, man. I know y'all probably already subscribed to his channel, but if you're not and you're not fucking with Blue Blood, man, you are you are seriously missing out on some good boxing talk. So everybody go over there and subscribe to my guy Blue Blood Sports TV. He finally speaking my language, man. Hold on, let me hear it again, Shawn. Who your toughest, Shawn? Who gonna be the toughest guy you ever fought?
Proven guys, big, strong welterweights, just top 10 pound for pound guys. But with that said, do you feel like on paper this is the toughest opponent?
It
Terence
is,
Crawford?
man.
And why is that, Shawn?
It is because I think more than Errol Spence Jr., more than Keith Thurman, Terence Crawford is the most versatile fighter in the world.
I mean, damn it, I can't find no lies. I'm trying to find a lie. I can't find no lies. Terence Crawford is the most versatile. I mean, I agree. I agree, man. Look. I agree. I think Blood is the. I've said it on many occasions. I told y'all on many occasions. To me, Terence Crawford is the #1 pound for pound fighter on the planet. He is versatile. He is intelligent. He is vicious, and he don't give a fuck. That's what I like, dog. That's why I like Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder got some of the same character traits that Terence Crawford got. Them niggas not changing up for nobody. One, facts. Deontay Wilder and Terence Crawford not changing up for nobody. And two, they some of the illest finishers in the sport of boxing. Oh, when they get you hurt, you pretty much gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And three, they keep it $150. They keep it $150. If you keep it $150 with me, I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. Yeah, man. So look. So it's like I didn't say it. Why y'all getting mad at me? Bayside, Kieran, straight drop, CJ. Why y'all getting mad at me? I didn't say it. That's what Terence Crawford opponent feels like. I can't make his opponent feel that way. I can't make his opponent say Terence Crawford is the toughest guy I ever fought. He only knows that. He only knows who he been in the ring with. Yeah, like I said it. I didn't say it. I can't agree with somebody. I can't do that. Y'all agree with niggas all the time. But you just proclaimed he could possibly be delusional. He could be delusional. I'm agreeing with his delusional. That's all I'm doing. I am agreeing with his delusions. What are you saying? I could be delusional. Terence Crawford could go in there and get knocked the fuck out. I could be delusional, brother. CJ. Help me help you. I am agreeing with the delusional. That's all I'm saying. He could be right, he could be wrong. But guaranteeing a win, to me, that's delusional. Having yourself at #1 is delusional. You can't have yourself at #1 when you lost to Errol Spence Jr., when you lost to Keith Thurman, when you lost to Kell Brook decisively. You can't have yourself at #1. That's where the delusion comes in. But Shawn Porter's not the only one that feels like Terence Crawford's the most versatile fighter in the world. You know what I mean? It's a lot of guys that feel like Terence. Max Kellerman. Is Max Kellerman delusional? He may be fired. Well, he's not fired from ESPN, but he may got fired from First Take. but he's not delusional. Teddy Atlas feels like Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. He's the best switch hitter since Marvin Hagler. Hell, Teddy said you might be better than Marvin. Is Teddy Atlas delusional? So everybody who got something good to say about Bud must be out their fucking mind. That what you saying, CJ? So if your ratings and views lower than another podcast, would you say I'm not? How the fuck could I be number one when you see Blue Blood Sports getting 20,000, 30,000 views per video? How can I be number one when I'm seeing Fight Hype getting more views than me? Nigga, I'm not fucking stupid. I know 1 + 1 is 2. It damn sure ain't 3. What the hell are you talking about? No. Do I think they better than me? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That's just me. That's how you supposed to feel, that a nigga ain't better than me, but I'm not number one. I'm not number one. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? You feel me, CJ? Man, you know what? CJ, I'm done talking to you, man. I'm done talking to CJ, man. CJ, do me a favor.
Man, shut that soft ass shit up, man.
Yeah, man. Shut that soft ass shit up, man. Shut that soft ass shit up, CJ. You sound like you're in your feelings. You can't have Bud at number one, Mike. Shut that soft ass shit up, man.
Man, shut that soft ass shit up, man.
Now I feel my nigga CJ, man. Man, so this is my nigga CJ, man. CJ a funny ass dude, man. But look, back to the audio. Well, where we at? We had 359. All right, so okay, next one. Let me see what he gets over here.
I think it's a track race with he and I, and you pick who finishes in 9.6 and who finishes in 9.62. It's that close. I think that he and I both.
Is it that close? Is it that close? Is Terence Crawford and Bud and Shawn Porter that close? Do anybody think it's truly a 50-50 fight? If you don't think it's 50-50, put your percentage in the chat for me. If you don't think it's 50-50, put your percentage in the chat for me. Oh, wait, I got out there. I ain't tripping. Yeah, man. Look, man. Porter got fans. Porter got friends. Man, Fresh BX, I ain't never seen a nigga get so many fans after a loss. Nigga, you the way these motherfuckers went after Shawn Porter, you would think he beat Earl Spence Jr. Everybody got on the Shawn Porter bandwagon. Yeah, man, Bud should fight Shawn next, man. Earl over there doing all the heavy lifting. Why Bud I want to fight Shawn? Shawn the real deal. He the nigga do always give a nigga a tough fight at welterweight. He that dude, man. Ask Adrian Granados if Shawn Porter is that guy. Ask Adrian Granados if he thinks Shawn Porter is that guy. Adrian, if you ask Adrian, he thought he won that fight. Ask Sebastian Formella, do he think after going 10 rounds with Shawn Porter, like y'all feel like he that guy? Ask Kell Brook. Ask Danny Garcia what he feel like. Danny said he got pillow fist. I'm just saying, I ain't never seen a dude get so much praise after a loss. You know what I'm saying? I know Fresh BX. I know. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist, Fresh. I couldn't resist, man. I couldn't resist. I couldn't, man. I was like, I was right there. Yeah. Okay.
If I take a look at it myself and being unbiased, I think that he and I are the most athletic fighters in the world in boxing. And I think that
me and Terence Crawford are the most athletic fighters in the sport of boxing. It's some good athletes out there, Shawn. I mean, I'm just not honest. There's some good athletes out there. Have you ever seen Arthur Better B train? That nigga is very athletic. Have you seen Deontay Wilder train? He is very athletic. Let me see who out there athletic, man. Javante Davis. Oh my God. That's an athlete. That little nigga Tank. Y'all seen Tank run up that hill on Showtime? Oh, that little nigga was getting it. And I mean little nigga with the utmost respect. That little nigga was getting it. He was gone. Jerron Ennis, there you go. What Shawn Porter say about Jerron Ennis, man? He called him the Roy Jones version of 140. So Shawn, you think you more athletic than Roy Jones? That's what she saying? What we doing? Is Shawn saying that he's more athletic than Roy Jones? Because he said Jerron Ennis is the Roy Jones version at 147. Is he more athletic than Roy Jones? I mean, it's some good athletes out there, man. I think Conor Ben is a good athlete. I think Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo might be one of the best athletes and I know what the whole thing Jamel said about race don't matter and he'll smoke Wilder. I can put that shit. I can put that shit. You know, even though I don't like that shit. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I can divide that shit off and just talk about Jamel the boxer. Jamel Charlo is damn. First BA. I mean, I know I ain't want to say ABOZ. I ain't want to call him out Fresh BA like that, but no, a new way ain't more athletic than Shawn. No, you can't say that. But Jamel a good athlete. It's some good athletes in the sport of boxing, man. So just to say you're head and shoulders more athletic than every other boxer in the sport may be a sign of delusion.
that he and I both have a lot of attributes and we can turn it on, turn it off, make adjustments and do some different things depending on who we're getting in the ring with.
Turn it on. Like have we seen Shawn Porter turn it on and turn it off? Have we seen Shawn Porter turn it on and turn it off? I thought Shawn Porter was just always on. Now we seen Bud Crawford his switch flick or whatever. But have we seen Shawn Porter? Have we seen Shawn Porter just turn it on, turn it off? Oh no. Hold on, man. Hold on, Dana. Hold on, man. I ain't gonna let. Hold on, you hoe ass nigga. Hold on, you hoe ass nigga. You. Hold on, man. We got to take a quick detour, right? We got to take a quick detour, and we got to go to out to this hoe ass nigga Dana White, man. Yeah, I mean, look, man. I don't always agree with Dana White. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You know what I'm saying? But this is something that we got to do right quick, man. So I hate when people who not really in boxing give a take on boxing. Like, bro, what happened to Zuffa Sports? What happened to Zuffa? You know what I'm saying? What happened to Zuffa, Dana? But here we go.
You've been there for a lot of press conferences, a lot of face-offs. Bluntly, do people behave a lot better when the big boss is right there between everybody?
Well, I'm not surprising. Shit show time is they're great. Those guys are really good at what they do. From production to press conferences, they're fucking awesome.
Thank you.
How long have you been in the business that you would let two fighters go up to each other face to face without somebody there to try to, and then when it breaks out, there's like two women that are there in between them before there's a man anywhere near it. You couldn't be fucking dumber than what they did today. Risk a massive fight, with one of the biggest stars in the sport by not having the fighter safe. You can't let two alpha males walk up to each other face to face, at the fucking supper club or wherever the hell they were today, having that press conference, and let two guys, stare down without somebody there to break it up.
At a boxing press.
I mean, he's right. He's right. He's right though. Like you can't. You can't have fighters come face to face like that and nobody be in between them. Nobody be in between them. You know what I'm saying? Like that can't happen. That can't happen, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm happy. I'm happy that it did happen. I'm happy that it did happen. I loved every minute of it. I loved every second of it. And oh man. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna make that another little quick show right quick. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a little quick show. Dana White shits on Showtime for Canelo and yeah, if we gonna wrap this up, then we'll come back with another one. Fuck it. I ain't got nothing popping today. We'll come back right back with another one. Oh man, so peep this out. Let's get on to what Shawn Porter had to say. Let me see. What's the next timestamp? Next timestamp is 8:05. 8:05. Let's go.
like the Terence Crawford that we all know, So that's the even cooler part about getting in the ring with him is we've never seen him on a bad night. You can't say that about Shawn
Facts.
Porter. You've seen some bad nights from Shawn Porter.
Facts. Facts. You ain't never seen Bud on no off night. Every time Bud look like he in trouble, he always turn it up to another notch and get these niggas up out of there. Never seen Bud ever off night. Never seen Bud ever off night. We there's a like in the words of the great Floyd Mayweather. There's a blueprint to how to beat you. There's no blueprint on how to beat me. There's no blueprint on how to beat me. There's a blueprint on how to beat you. You gotta know that. You gotta know that. Shawn Porter, you can't act like he's not acting like that. He even acknowledged that, you know what I'm saying? But the fact is, like, I don't know if Shawn Porter is going into the fight overconfident, but I just think Shawn Porter knows. Look, man, I'm a lunch pail in hard hat kind of guy. Meaning, I'm a blue collar guy. I'm like my state, Ohio. I'm blue collar. I'm blue collar. I come to work and I work hard. I get it done how it needs to get done. And I think from a Shawn Porter perspective is he's thinking that he's gonna come out there and outwork Terence Crawford. But like Bud told Kell Brook, being in shape, having a good physique don't mean shit. We boxers. We're all in shape. We all got good physiques. My nigga, can you fight? Can you fight? Simple and plain. Can you fight? Can you do in the ring better than what I do? And Shawn Porter can't fight. Oh shit. Shawn can fight. But can he do it better than Terence Crawford? Personally, I don't believe so. But back out to the final piece of audio. Let's go out to 9:14 on the timestamp. 9:14. Here we go. All right, let's go.
You can guarantee about this fight?
I guarantee I win this fight. Guarantee it.
What? You're gonna be the underdog, Shawn. Why will people why will people be wrong? What?
I really think that at this point in my life, the way that I have moved, the way that I have behaved, the way that I have trained, adjusted, everything that it takes to be great, everything that it takes to be the guy. I've been a symbol of that, and I've tried to do nothing but show that. People, you come to my
Shawn, you acting like like you acting like you the only person that done put in the work. You acting like you are the only person, and I mean you're the only person who done put in the work. Like you ain't the only guy. EJ done put in the work. Terence Crawford done put in the work. Keith Thurman done put in the work. Like it or love him. Ugas done put in the work. You ain't the only guy that done put in the work. So it just by that logic, I can't ride with what you're saying. You're not the only guy who out here busting and grinding and do what needs to be done to put themselves in a better position.
You come to watch me train. You don't see anything less than the greatest of efforts. You watch me, track work, running, swimming, the whole nine, anything. So for me, my whole thing has always been I can show you better than I can tell you. And what I'm saying now is if you go and look back at any of my fights, I always did what I said I was gonna do. And I've never shied away from a challenge.
Again, what makes your training so much better than everybody else training? What makes what you do in training better than what any other top welterweight does? That's what I don't understand. And you acting like you the only guy who, man, you know what? I ain't gonna die no more on it. Fuck it. Shawn training hard. Shawn trains harder than anybody else. Shawn trains harder than anybody else. Shawn trained harder than anybody else. Look at him. He on the beach, training on the beach, training in the sand. Oh yeah, tough. Patty cake. Tough right there, boy. Very, very tough right there, boy. Look, oh shit. Climbing hills. Nigga, I did that in college. You talking about? I did that in college. Basketball training. If you ever play basketball, you know about them hills. You know what I'm saying? You play basketball, you know about them hills. Yeah. Finally made it to the heavyweight. All right. I don't see no variety. I see the same old punches over and over with your head down. Same punch over and over with your head down. Same punch over and over with your head down. Oh, wow. Oh, they're that tough right there, boy. Or like that tough. One, two, okay. Head down. Head down. Can't see what you're punching. All right. We're getting tired. He tired over there. He tired. I'm just saying. Everybody trains hard. I'm not hating on him training hard, beat out. I'm saying what makes his trainer any harder than anybody else's trainer. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying Shawn Porter don't train hard or he can't train. I'm not saying any of that shit. I'm saying why does Shawn Porter think his training and how hard he training is gonna make him better than Terence Crawford just by training? Like skills don't have to come into play. You ain't got to put a game plan into play. Man, I don't know, but maybe you can inform me. 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in. Let's go out to the people in the world and let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what they're talking about, man. 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in. If not, then we're gonna get on down and we're gonna get to the next one. Yes, sir. We're gonna get on down. We're gonna get to the next one. What y'all think? What y'all think? No callers today? No callers today? We'll wait for a little hot second. See if anybody come on the line. If not, then no problem. I gotta take some fucking medicine. Like, I hate taking that fucking NyQuil shit. That shit tastes so fucking nasty. We got a phone call from 410. Is my thing not connected? I don't hear that nigga calling me. Yo, going out to 410. 410, talk to me. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear this nigga.
Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good, big dog?
It's El Chapo, man, checking in from B-More.
What's going on, El Chapo, man? Shout out B-More.
Man, I'm fucking disgusted by this interview, man.
Why do you say that?
Shawn Porter just said out there, all cat. I mean, all cat. Listen, I'm going on record right now on your channel because you one of the top, one of my favorite channels. Anybody that got a YouTube channel that likes Shawn Porter, let them know that on your show, we'll cover all bets. We'll bet a month of their YouTube check. I'll cover it all. Bug gonna beat the shit out of Shawn Porter, man.
Hey, beat out. He trying to put up the house on the nigga.
And what I'm saying is, Mike, listen to the interview, man. He trying to sell himself as something that he really ain't. He know he not. He know it.
So you
listen.
hold on. You don't agree with him saying that he is the top dog.
Come on, Mike. Come on. That he the top? Come on, Mike. When Porter ain't never been the top dog at welterweight, even when he had the belt. The man literally said, "I'm fighting Jamal Thurman. You take Ugas, I got James." They forced him into this fight, man. Ooh. You know they forced him. They forced him. Ooh. His father said, "We gotta take it. There's $4 million on the table. It's the biggest payday we ever got. We gotta fight this man." And the WBO ordered it. And the man, I can't believe the interview, man. The interview disgusting, man. I can't wait to Bud punish this motherfucker, man. Sir, he gonna punish him. He gonna punish him, man.
So do you at least agree that him and Bud are the two most athletic boxers in the boxing?
I do agree with that. Wow. If Shawn got one thing going for him, his athleticism is pretty good. His athleticism is pretty good.
Okay.
I definitely agree with that.
I don't
But
know about.
come on, man.
I don't know about
the
top.
interview sickening.
Yeah, I don't know about top 2, but I got him. I got Shawn Porter as being a pretty good athlete. You know what I'm saying? He definitely.
Oh,
top
definitely.
tier.
He's definitely a good athlete.
Yeah, he definitely top tier.
He's definitely a good athlete. But then again, we got to be thankful for the fight too, because the welterweight division really ain't gave us nothing.
Yeah, not what we was expecting to get.
Not this year.
Yeah, not what we
not
was
this
expecting
year.
to get. Let me
So
let me ask you this though. In light of what happened yesterday, what do you think we can expect from the first Terence Crawford and Shawn Porter press conference?
Bud gonna look him dead in his eyes and look through his soul and tell him, "I'm gonna punish you, man." I'm telling you. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. You're gonna look him in his eyes and tell him,
like Bud.
I'm gonna punish you, Shawn.
That sound like Bud.
I'm gonna punish you. I'm gonna punish you for what Danny duck. I'm gonna punish you for what Keith duck. I'm gonna punish you for what the roadblocks Earl put up, and I'm gonna punish you for the tap dancing that Uga's doing now since he got that belt. He gonna punish Shawn, man. I'm telling you.
All right.
I tell you what, we gonna find out 2 things. Is Bud as good as we say he is? This gonna be the fight to show it.
Yep.
And I will be there live.
Are you going to fight?
I got you, Mike.
I feel it.
Only way I don't make it if I'm in a car.
You ain't gonna be that coughing at the bitch. All right, my dog.
That's my call, man. I'll get up with you.
All right, El Chapo, man. Be safe, brother.
You too, champ.
Shout out to my guy El Chapo, man. He said the only way he ain't making to the fight is that he in a coffin. Looking me in the eyes so I can see his soul. That's that goddamn demon talk right there. You right, Fresh BX. They're friends, so I don't think it would be bad. You know, man, you ain't hear Bud on that state of boxing. That friendship shit out the window, bro. All that buddy, nigga, tic-tac-toe and goddamn me hopscotch and goddamn me seesaw, one-on-one basketball, all that shit, all that buddy shit is gone. All that buddy shit gotta go. Real shit. And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. We can be cordial after this shit. That's what Bud said. He said, Bud said somewhere down the line, maybe we can revisit our friendship. I said, nigga, Bud is different. He is different. Ain't nobody taking no food out of my family mouth, man. We gonna make sure that I am 110%. Going out to my guy 214. 214, talk to your boy. What's going on?
What up, Mike?
What's good? Who there?
You young Shotty.
Yeah. Say what now?
You young Shotty Guwap.
Young Shotty Guwap, nigga. I couldn't really hear you, man. Let me turn your volume up a little bit. How you doing, brother?
I just want to see the fight, man. This gonna be Bud Bird, real man. That nigga ain't fought nobody since he been up here, really. It's 147. And y'all Bud, man, and love to say everybody ducking Bud. But everybody else is fighting. Bud is the only one not fighting.
Who fighting?
Huh?
Who fighting?
Nigga, Shawn Porter fought everybody.
He did?
Huh?
He fought Bud.
He finished 2 now. Well, let Bud. I bet Bud. I ain't gonna say I bet Bud type gonna get COVID. So I still don't believe the fight gonna go through.
Man,
I gotta wait till it happens.
Saying Bud gonna get?
Man, Bud ain't fought nobody since he been in 147.
Let me ask you a question. You think Bud's scared of Shawn?
Nah, it's a business decision. I don't think no boxer is scared of no boxer at all. But they gonna fuck up their money. You know what I'm saying? So it's a business decision.
Also, so you got Shawn beating Bud.
I ain't gonna say I got him beating Bud. Cause look at it.
Oh, do you got Danny Garcia beating Bud?
I think they on each other level. I think they on each other level. I think, yeah, they on each other level.
So you think Danny Garcia? You think Danny Garcia is better than Shawn Porter?
That's a 50-50 fight. I just think it like with how Shawn come in and that timing that Bud got. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of bad matchup. You know what I'm saying? Stylistic, but you know what I'm saying?
What Danny got?
If you look at Bud,
what Danny got for Bud?
See, they neck and neck. He ain't gonna just
what Danny got
like
for
this.
Bud?
Danny not just gonna be able to time then. Danny like the time you. You not just in the time that like Porter, you the time, you know. And look, check me out though. Man, if you look at Bud last pass, y'all love to say this, he did that. Oh, Bud, if he go to distance, he losing. Like he had 2 or 3 fights, he was losing on the scorecard. He gotta get him up out there. I respect it. How you got your win, but do you think he finna not showing now? Because if they don't go to distance, if it stoppage, I got Bud. If it go to distance, I got Shawn. That's just really how that go.
If it go to distance, you got. See, y'all forget how good of a boxer Bud is since he been on this knockout streak.
Yeah, look, you right.
Y'all
I'm tell you why we forget.
Bud has been on this knockout streak for 8
years. Exactly. Look, that's exactly. I'm tell you why we forget. Cause look, Bud, he used to be a on his toes fighter. Bud ain't fought on his toes in a minute now. He's like more of a knockout puncher. Like now, I feel like listen.
You've been listening
to
much of Trill Boxing Talk. He questioned.
Oh God, I only watch Trill Boxing Talk, bro. Oh God, I only watch.
Can Bud still use his legs? Come on, man.
Hey, now I don't even be listening. Oh God, I only watch Trill Boxing Talk. I know, but I only watch it. But look, check me out though. I watch the fighter. But I don't get too much jumping and shit. Like I say, he ain't did that shit. Like I want to say, like since beat the poster and shit. Like and didn't be there. But I really finna stay there and knocking it out. Like he seems like he been doing more power work, you know what I'm saying, working on his strength instead of his legs. So he more of a knockout artist.
But you ain't watched the bit ass fight then.
That's why I say that was the last few fights.
Yeah, because he had to. He had to box that fight because he was going in there with a guy who was 6 foot, who had the reach on him, who had the power on him.
Okay, well look then. So who you telling me? Who you think gonna be moving around more in the fight? You think it's gonna be Bud moving around more or Shawn?
I think. Oh shit!
It's gonna be Shawn, though. Shawn is gonna be the more mover.
It depends. Like if Shawn go in there and try to fight out like how he fought on against Ugas, he's gonna get beat back. I think Shawn.
I mean, it ain't even just gonna be. I don't think he's just gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Jumping around. I think he's gonna be ducking, getting head moving, coming in, coming out. He's not gonna be just boxing from the outside. He's gonna be boxing, moving around from the inside on Bud. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he could be on his toes after way trying to jab. See, that's another thing. Bud got all that reach, but he don't use that jab well. I don't know if y'all pay attention to that, but he don't use his reach well. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas with short arms, they get up in inside of us easily. We short arms.
Every time he finishes somebody, he shows you that he uses his reach and his distance well. He understands distance.
I'm saying for it, he don't really lately he can't win with the jab. I don't be seeing him able to win with that jab like this.
Trying to win with the jab. See, that's the thing you gotta understand.
Right.
Going into the fight with Amir Khan, he wanted to stop Amir Khan. He wanted to beat Amir Khan the way nobody.
Yeah, see that them guys right there.
Let me finish real quick. Against a Me Machine. He told y'all, I didn't want to box that dude. I wanted to fuck him up. Against Kell Brook, the same way. Bud has been determined to show you guys these dudes y'all think ain't supposed to be in the ring with me. Guess what? They not supposed to be in the ring with me. I'm finna fuck him up. He ain't going in there and looking like no tactician to try to outbox somebody. He's going in there to try to instruction. Now with Shawn Porter, man, I think he got to tame that back a little bit, but I think he's still maybe able to hurt Shawn Porter and possibly, get him out of there.
Yeah, that's the only way he gonna win. And then for your last call, he was talking he got forced to fight. What's it called? Forced to fight Porter. No, Porter been calling this man Bud out since the Earl fight. He been wanting, since everybody. Oh man, we'll take Bud and Porter. And Porter been wanting this shit then, but now he's forced to fight. Porter, that's why Porter, he on the podcast, y'all trying to take the one me. And he laughing at y'all. Oh, he's worth the one me. Then he got 4. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want him to rush to take the little punt. Y'all won't take a pay cut at nobody's job for nothing. But y'all want this man to take a pay cut. Come on now, y'all. And now he doing it because Bob been doing the same thing. Yeah, they got a no black fighter rule. Like they top opposition don't fight against black fighters really. You know what I'm saying? But they the best. Come on, man. Come on. How you gonna have a no black fighter rule, knowing that we athletically more gifted? You know what I'm saying? Stronger, physical, all that most times. You know what I'm saying? But they got a no black fighter rule, and he the best.
A no black fighter rule.
Yeah, I heard them. Yeah, all they fight like from Loma Chico, goddamn Island, so they sent Terence. They don't fight black people like that.
Ain't Loma for the fight Richard
He did. I'm talking, but he ain't on top no more. Who's in T.O. is now. Loma ain't on top no more. He did then, yeah, he did.
Then Loma fight.
He was on top.
Hold on. Then Loma fight.
Yeah, I know.
Then Loma fight.
He did. I already know he did.
Loma
He did, yeah.
Guillermo Rigondeaux out. Loma in his second fight professionally fought Gary Russell Jr.
Yeah, but that's not when he was on top. You know what I'm saying? I know though I'm trying to get
they were fighting for a title.
Yeah, but he wasn't on top. He wasn't one that could have crashed fucked up the whole plan. It was something to get to where they need to be. Like if he on top, you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to let Fury fight Wilder.
So let me ask you this. You ain't trying to get what? Let me ask you this. Does Mayweather Promotions have a no black fighter rule too?
Shit, well, it looks like it.
At least you consistent, my nigga. At least you can consistent, my nigga. Talk to me, man. Anything you want to say before I get to the next call?
You good? Anytime, right?
All right, man. Thanks for calling, Shawn. Yes, I do it, man. Always good talking to you, brother. Yeah, man. That's all I was asking. Shit. If Top Rank got one, then shit, Mayweather Promotion got one too. Now, when the last time y'all seen Tank fight a brother? That's all I'm saying. And with that doom. What's going on? 803. 803, talk to me.
Hey, Slim. Yo.
Yeah, what's good, Robo Fresh?
Man, who was that? Who the fuck was that joker that was just on it?
Y'all trying to go up, man.
Man, that motherfucker need to go back in that hole he climbed the fuck up out of. He don't know shit about boxing.
Don't you say motherfucker.
Man.
Don't you say motherfucker.
Pretty much. He should have been about to stop that motherfucking Tennessee in his 5 rounds, bro.
Oh,
hey, Slim. Cinnamon is going to do that motherfucker dirty.
Hold on,
dirty. Yo, what up?
I need you to explain.
What up?
Explain to me why football Shawn fighting Terence Crawford.
Oh, we talked about that. We told you how that fight was made, Paco. And he needed that exclusive franchise tag.
Gotcha.
He getting the biggest paycheck he ever got. I thought Bird had to go over to PBC in order to get paid. I thought PBC fighters wasn't gonna get paid with Top Rank. Shawn getting his biggest check ever. So all that's been lies, Slim. All that shit been lies, and I told you that, man. And the dude talk about no black clause, motherfucker. What is he talking about? Bud fought how many black motherfuckers at 140 back to back to back? Who would you? Yeah. What the fuck is he talking about?
But
I mean, come on, man. You gotta do an altitude test on these motherfuckers that be calling in, Slim. These motherfuckers don't know shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. And if y'all anybody, I'm in the building too, man. So if you come to Vegas, I got the suite, nigga. We'll have a killer after party. I'm gonna have a killer after party, nigga. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Look,
yo, what up?
Football Shawn says he is the top dog at 147, and he also says that him and Bud are the most athletic boxers in the sport, and he guarantees a victory over Bud.
Bud. I mean, one, Porter have the best resume at 147. That's a fact. Porter actually, to be quite honest with you, Football Sean might, if you really think about it, due to the fact that he's just a mid-career welterweight, if you really break it down, he might have the best resume in any welterweight history. Because this is the new era of career welterweights. We ain't never had career welterweights before. You got motherfuckers getting praised for being career welterweights. Look at Keith. Look at Earl.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Football Sean. You ain't never had no great career welterweights. And it's cool to be a career welterweight. I don't understand it. These new boxing fans love career welterweights. I don't get it.
I don't get like why back in the day it was this big demand for everybody to like move up.
Yeah, because these new boxing fans don't know shit about boxing. That's all it is. And you can get over by being excited about a motherfucker that's been in the same 30. You got 30-year-old career welterweights, brother. When the fuck have we ever seen some shit like that? Think about this shit. Think about that. And motherfuckers is in here praising motherfuckers for doing this shit. If motherfuckers was on Bud level, they would be at 160 right now.
Now, hold on. Jalen says, how you gonna say Shawn got a better resume than Mayweather or Pacquiao?
I say career welterweights. They're not career welterweights.
Got you.
Bro, y'all gotta understand. When you talking about the welterweight division, career welterweights, Football Sean probably actually, you know what? He do have the best resume of any welterweight because he's been in the division his whole life. His whole career, he's been at 147. He done fought Devin Alexander. Yeah. He done fought Bud, Keith, Garcia. Shit. Who else? I said Devin. He fought Broner, Molinari. Yeah, we can go down the list. It's so many. He done fought them all. Berto, Kell Brook. Yep. Look at that shit. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. But that don't mean he the best. He just been through the motherfucking. That's like Gabe Rosado. Is Gabe Rosado the best? That nigga got the best resume in all the boxing. The fuck, you know what I mean? You know how that shit go. But that mean, you know, it is gonna be what it's gonna be, and then Bud gonna stop that motherfucking football player. Bud ain't gonna get credit for it, but he'll stop him.
I got a question, bro. I got a question, man.
Yeah, son.
How should we define resume? Should it be about the people who you beat? Or just simply the people you fought?
It should be all the above. A resume should be based on when did you fight them, what was on the line. You know what I mean? It's a lot of moving parts when you're dealing with a resume. You know what I mean? So you gotta look. A lot of motherfuckers, like, we could say, like, let's go with Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya fought a lot of thorough motherfuckers, but he had the perfect situation. He caught everybody on their back end, on the tail end of their career. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He didn't really necessarily say he didn't fight Pernell in his prime. He didn't fight Chavez in his prime. He didn't fight them motherfuckers. The Ike Cortez is probably the only one that did he fight? Yeah, Ike Cortez fought in his prime. Yeah.
Tito was old?
What about? Oh no. Tito was in his prime. No, Tito.
Okay.
Tito was in his prime. Even Tito, if Tito would have stayed at 147, he probably would have been the greatest welterweight. But at the end of the day, Tito eventually moved up, and Tito moved up at 30. Tito you didn't have these motherfucking 147 pounders sticking around, and like that shit is acceptable now. You know what I mean, motherfuckers? If you was really good, you know what they'd tell you to do? Motherfucker, move up.
Yeah, go be.
We don't need you here. Move the fuck up.
Go be Charlie.
But these motherfuckers is getting praised for being fucking career welterweights. I don't get this shit, but it's some new boxing shit, and everybody's excited about it. I'm not. The division is trash to me. Y'all other jokers be impressed. I'm not impressed by no motherfucking soap opera, Slim.
I don't think, like, I get what you're saying, but I just think the reason why people are hanging on to the division so hard is the fight with Bud and Earl, and they see a glimmer of Virgil, and they see a glimmer of Jerron, and they really think that these guys are next up.
Slim, but you gotta understand. Look at the division. The division can't even give you an undisputed champion. They can't, and it's not because.
Hold on.
But you know why? You know why? Because motherfuckers is forced to move up.
That's why he's like, man, ain't no sense in fighting for that belt. Go ahead and move up and get a belt at 154. Because usually when a motherfucking champion got a belt at 147, they automatically get a bigger fish at 154 or 160. That's how that shit works. Motherfuckers ain't sticking around, but these motherfuckers is sticking around, kicking the can in the 147 division. Motherfuckers ain't 30 years old and the 140 starting off in their career at 147 and still you at 147? How many years does it take to clear out a fucking division? How many years does it take to get $4 fucking belts?
And you got a point because they gave Winky Wright a lot of shit for staying at 154 so long. They gave Winky a lot of shit, but
man,
now
Winky had names and Winky fought people.
I know,
yeah,
but they still wanted Winky to move up though.
But he did. But at the end of the day, he still did.
Down the line,
he still did, and he wasn't. But you know what? When Winky moved up, I don't even think. How old was Winky when he moved up? 31, 30.
I thought it was a little bit older.
I think Winky was 30 when he moved up. But at the end of the day,
So how old was he when he fought Jermaine?
Oh shit, I can't call it, bro. I can't remember.
Okay.
And Ronald, my man, Winky, right? I can't remember. But these motherfuckers wasn't starting off in the same division. And they still in the same division and ain't got all the belts yet. You ain't even got a lineal champion at 147.
Damn.
And motherfuckers is palming a fucking weak-ass division. That's how you know who really look at boxing.
Ain't it Ugas now since he beat Pacquiao?
No, they took that lineal shit off because it wasn't for the back. That shit was stripped off because Earl wasn't fighting. They ain't giving that lineal to no motherfucking Ugas and no motherfucking Manny. It was for it was for a unified champion and a motherfucker. So you gotta have a unified champion to fight for that lineal, unless you beat the champion for the lineal. They didn't have Ugas. Don't have that shit. That shit's still up for grabs. You know why it's up for grabs? Because the number 1 and number 2 motherfuckers ain't fighting each other.
Nope. They ain't gonna fight each other's shit from the looks of it.
This shit is crazy. The last time you had the number 1 and number 2 niggas fight each other, it was fucking Manny and Floyd. And how many years did it take for that shit to make? How many years did it take for that shit to happen? That's why I don't understand it. I don't understand these motherfuckers, and they hung on this fucking welterweight division. Nigga, this shit is trash. It's just a bunch of names of motherfuckers that ain't fighting each other or kicking a can. There you gotta, and as far as Bud and Earl go, that shit is stale. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Once Bud decapitate, knock fucking football Shawn helmet out the Michelob Arena. And he ain't got nothing else to prove. He go ahead and fight Virgil. Go ahead and fight Virgil. Then we go ahead and fight Conor. At this point, I don't even give a fuck. But at the end of the day, we ain't getting that Earl fight.
You don't think Shawn Porter can win? He guaranteed.
Man, why the fuck Shawn Porter? Shawn Porter is a 50-50 title fighter. That nigga is 50-50. Y'all sitting here, y'all motherfuckers is sitting here believing in a boxer with a 50% knockout ratio. Come on, man. And you a career welterweight and you can't knock motherfuckers out? Come on, man. Y'all stop that. That boy ain't got enough power to keep Bud off of him. Bud is going to dog walk that motherfucker. I told you with football Shawn, which football Shawn need to do is get back to 2012, 2013 football Shawn. Come in with your head, throw them haymakers. That's all he going to throw. He going to come in with his head and he going to throw a lot of overhand rights because that's about the only thing that you can land on Bud is an overhand right. Bud is susceptible to that overhand right. Other than that, anything else, Bud picking off.
Damn,
anything else, Bud is picking off. I'm telling you, he don't have enough power to keep Bud off of him, man. Shawn is small compared to motherfucking Horn, compared to Jose. Come on, man. He's small, man. That shit is easy. That shit is easy.
Jose was so I watched that Jose fight the other night, man. Jose was so much fucking.
Oh, I was in there. I was on the front. I was on the floor. I was there.
That nigga so much taller. I said, damn, I Bud beat.
Yeah, I was there. I was there. I was there, but see, you already know I'm actually a huge Jose Benavidez fan. You know what I'm saying? So you already know that. So like I say,
too, man. He caught Bud with some big shit.
Yeah. But I wasn't surprised. That shit, I wasn't surprised. But you know what's gonna happen though?
Even watching the,
I wasn't.
Even watching the,
Jose
the replay.
beast.
No. I ain't saying I'm not. Even watching the replay, I was surprised Bud took it so well. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, Bud. Yeah, as far as when people talk, Bud ain't got no chin, man, y'all motherfuckers crazy. Bud got dog. Bud so motherfucking street. He don't mind getting hit. That's what he like. You know what I'm saying? Bud like, cool, hit me. I'm gonna hit you 2 times and I might stop you. Bud don't give a fuck. And Shawn ain't one of them motherfuckers that got enough power for Bud to respect. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah. Like,
he don't have enough power. I'm telling you that right now.
That he had a knockout since what, 2013?
Man, no. He had a knockout. He knocked out Berto.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He
did.
Fucking Berto, nigga.
You sure about that?
Yeah, nigga,
or was that Bone? Or was that Eric Bone? Who was that, Eric Bone or Berto?
That nigga ain't knock out no motherfucking Berto, man. Hold on, man. Let me see.
Nah, you sure it wasn't Eric? It was either Berto or Eric Bone. Which one was it?
Let me see.
What the fuck?
He said.
You sure?
Let me see.
Or not both of them?
No. Oh yeah, he did.
He go to distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I know what the hell. Yeah, I know what the hell I'm talking about. Stop playing me.
I swear I remember Burrow getting knocked out, bro. I remember
he knocked it. Nah, he knocked him out. Yeah, he was. That's what I'm telling you. Shawn got that man. Shawn know how to work that motherfucking that forehead, boy. I'm telling you, that's what he known for. Them haymakers and that mud. That's why I got football Shawn. Been calling him football Shawn for years. That whole style is a Oklahoma drill, 100%. That's all that is an Oklahoma drill. That motherfucker is a certified Cleveland Brown, man. I'm telling you. The Oklahoma motherfucking drill. But Bud gonna make easy work of Shawn, man. Easy work. It's gonna be easy work. And all they gonna say is, well, Shawn been through wars. Shawn, if that was a prime, Shawn, and all of a sudden football Shawn out in his prime once Bud get a hold of him. That's how it's gonna play out.
Give him no ammo, man.
You don't think?
Don't give him no ammo, man.
You already know how they gonna do. Bud ain't gonna never get credit for nothing, boy. Bud ain't gonna. And then
until you stop early.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I couldn't wait the Jose Benavidez fight because everybody gonna say once they see Jose Benavidez fight again, they're gonna talk about how good Jose got better when he was PBC. Shit like you know how motherfuckers move in boxing, man. These motherfuckers be on some other shit.
Jose gonna be tough, man. And that motherfucker.
Man, Jose a beast.
The nigga 6 foot tall.
Jose a beast. Jose a beast.
Damn, he tall as hell to be at welterweight.
Jose a beast. Jose a beast. So I ain't never have a problem with Jose.
To see, he was supposed to be on his brother card. The Jose Uzcategui card. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I know. That's what I really wanted was was to see Jose how he looked like because I think he's fighting at 154. He's fighting that thing at 154. So
who he fighting though?
I don't know. They moved it. I think they moved it to shit. I can't remember the date. They just moved it though.
Yeah.
They moved it. Is it the second? No. Yeah. Is it December? I can't remember. They moved. There's so much shit moving around. I gotta get to Atlanta. I gotta get to motherfucking Vegas. I gotta get to another joint.
Shakur Stevenson?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna let my young dog, man. Dog walk that American hero, man. People gonna be upset with Shakur. They're gonna be upset with Shakur once Shakur make easy work of that American hero, bro. That shit gonna be 117, 111 all day.
Damn.
Once man, look, man, Shakur a different savage, man.
Yeah.
And I told you, Shakur already told me he was gonna fight years ago. So Shakur been wanted Jamel Hearn. He been one. He already knew he was gonna eventually fight Jamel Hearn. He told me that shit personally. So he already knew he was gonna get that belt. After he won it off the EL.
I'm glad both of them getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Give them $1 million.
Oh yeah, they definitely. Come on, Jake Prince is gonna get Shakur paid, and then Jake Prince got fucking Hearns paid because Jake Prince, the fight wasn't gonna get made because of the money.
Yeah,
and Hearn, and I believe, and then Jake Prince stepped in and be like, "Look, man, what we gonna do?" And I don't know how to. You know, but anyway, Jay Prince put more money in the bag because
WBO
Shakur was
had,
already getting paid. Yeah.
WBO had like a 60-40 for
Yeah.
Shakur. I'm like, hold on. How you have
Right, because Shakur, and I argue with motherfuckers on this. So y'all mad at Shakur because he got a better deal?
No.
If that's the deal, but that's how people was mad that how's the challenger get more money than the champion? That's like shit. That happens all the time in boxing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then Shakur got a better deal, so they based it off of purses.
I guess I guess we ain't looking at Shakur like as that money man. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly. And that's what I'm saying. That's that Jay Prince working. He got a good ass deal. Shakur got a good deal, and he damn near won. And he damn near got like 1 point. I think he got like 1.5 in that last fight. So that's what boosted it up. That's what boosted up when he fought that African. That shit boosted that motherfucking sky. That shit skyrocketed that motherfucking market value, and then that's how it ended up. And people got upset over that. I was like, man, you can't. Hey, that's Jay Prince, and I think Hearn is what MTK Global, right? Isn't Hearn with MTK? MTK, or is he? He can't be with Bomac, right? He got to be. I think he's still with MTK Global. I'm not sure. I can't remember. These motherfuckers.
He would MTK.
He's still MTK, right? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I know him and Bo. Yeah, I know him and Bomac cool. So these motherfuckers and then MTK be dropping motherfuckers and then they be picking motherfuckers up. So that's
Bud might be going over.
Huh?
Bud might be going over there.
Yeah, I know. When he went to Dubai and shit, he went over there to them people. He went over there. They might do something. I mean, of course, him and Bomac always gonna have some type of partnership. So that ain't gonna never, change nothing. Because they got B&B promotions and shit. So that ain't gonna never change nothing. It's just like he gonna get break Bomac off his percentage and then get a bigger percentage. You know what I mean? So it's gonna play out. But I think Bud's just gonna do one. He gonna be a I think he did sign an extension with Top Rank. I don't care what nobody say. And I think he did. I think he did. I think what he did is sign, instead of 2 fight deals, I think he signed an extra fight. So so basically it's a 2 fight, you know what I mean? Yeah. Fight in advance, you know what I mean? He gonna fight Porter because they gave him that bread for Porter. He had to. Bob ain't just gonna give you that. Something had to happen. Like, you know what I mean? That 6 M's is guaranteed, and that ain't even including that back end money.
Especially if Bob ain't out here complaining about it.
Yeah, so I think Bob gave him an extra fight deal, and that extra fight deal is going to be Josh Taylor. Or that's what I meant. That's the other motherfucker I was meant to say. I meant to say Josh Taylor, and that can't have been Josh Taylor or Virgil. But I don't think Golden Boy is going to pull the trigger on Virgil just yet. Because I think what they want to do, they want to build up that Dallas fan base. So I think they're going to do one more fight. And then go for Bud probably and separate probably like maybe the middle of next year, closer to this time next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would love for them to bring
because what's his face?
David Avenesian to fight Virgil.
That's a damn good fight. That's the fight they should make. That's a damn good fight right there. But I just don't think they're gonna pull the trigger on Bud after especially after this performance Bud about to put up on Porter. They ain't gonna be ready. They ain't be like, nah, we gonna boost up this dial. How many more fights you think Bud got? They gonna try to get Bud, and they gonna talk to Paco, be like, we're gonna try to get Bud on his very last fight. Let's see what we can do. But it ain't gonna be after the Porter fight, though. I'm telling you, yeah. I think Bud still need his voluntary too. He need to take one more fight in Omaha. I haven't been to Omaha in a minute since the motherfucking since the Jose Benavidez fight.
Can I afford him?
That was the last. Yeah, that was one of the last time I was in Omaha.
Can I afford
so
him?
He need one of them. No, I'm talking about after Porter. Bud need his Omaha fight.
Can Omaha afford him?
Yeah. He'd do it for the people. No. Bud would do it for the people. Yeah, Bud coming in was like, man, that motherfucker was packed to the rafters in that Jose Benavidez fight. That shit was like 14K in that motherfucker, Slim. I'm telling you, Bud holds that shit down. That's always a spot for Bud. But yeah, he'd take it back. He need a homecoming fight. Especially when he come home with football Shawn helmet in his hand. But that's about it, Slim. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? You gonna come with that motherfucking helmet. Be like, this what I brought back to y'all, motherfucker. All right, Slim, I'm out.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, call that man football Shawn. He don't miss a time calling that man football Shawn. Love it, though, man. Great call from my guy, Ron Boy Fresh. Always great talking to him, man. Yeah, man, I'm going to get on down, man. Until next time. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down. And y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir.